Empires are built on foundations of order, but my empire will rise from the chaos that already consumes this galaxy. Tyber Zann, his voice a low growl, surveyed the holographic projections surrounding him. Warships intermingled with trade routes, all shimmering with the potential for profit and power. He wasn't interested in the rigid doctrines of the Empire or the desperate pleas of the rebellion. No, Tyber Zann saw opportunity in the very fabric of their conflict, ready to exploit it to build his own criminal empire. Corruption, he realized long ago, was a far more potent weapon than any blaster. It could unravel the tightest grip, erode the most staunch resolve, and he, Tyber Zann, would become its ultimate master. Tyber Zann was born into a family of privilege on Anaxes, a world renowned for its shipyards and military academies. His family, though wealthy from generations of successful shipbuilding contracts, lacked the esteemed lineage of older, more influential houses. This disparity fueled a burning ambition in young Tyber. He wouldn't be content with simply inheriting his family's fortune. He craved power, the kind that commanded respect and instilled fear. His initial forays into crime were small, almost imperceptible, manipulating stock prices, forging documents, rigging auctions. Each act, meticulously planned and flawlessly executed, brought him closer to his goal. But Anaxes, with its strict laws and watchful eyes, was too confining. The galaxy beckoned, promising boundless opportunities for a mind as cunning as his. The Imperial Academy promised a path to power, but Tyber Zann sought something far more potent than military rank. He excelled in strategy and tactics, his brilliance evident in every simulated battle, but his ambition stretched far beyond the rigid confines of the Imperial Navy. He saw the Empire's flaws, its vulnerability to those who understood the art of manipulation. His expulsion from the Academy, engineered through a calculated act of sabotage, was not a setback, but a liberation. Stripped of his family's support, branded a criminal, Tyber embraced his new reality. He rallied other outcasts, ambitious mercenaries and ruthless smugglers, forging them into a powerful syndicate, the Zann Consortium. The galaxy, consumed by war, had inadvertently created the perfect conditions for his own empire to rise. Jabba the Hutt, a name synonymous with power and ruthlessness, became a necessary, if uneasy, ally. Tyber saw the value in the Hutt's vast network and resources, recognizing that even a temporary alliance could propel the Zann Consortium into a new echelon of power. He carefully cultivated a relationship with the corpulent crime lord, offering his strategic mind and tactical brilliance in exchange for access to the Hutt's vast resources. But alliances built on convenience are inherently fragile. Tyber had no intention of remaining subservient to Jabba's whims. He saw through the Hutt's facade of indulgence, recognizing the simmering paranoia and insatiable greed that fueled his empire. It was only a matter of time before their ambitions clashed. Kessel. The very name sent shivers down the spines of even the most hardened criminals. It was a desolate mining world, its surface scarred by millennia of brutal exploitation. And it was here, in a maximum security prison designed to break the will of the galaxy's most dangerous criminals, that Tyber Zann found himself imprisoned. Betrayal, swift and absolute, had come at the hands of Jabba. Tyber, however, refused to be broken. He used his time in the spice mines to forge new alliances, exploiting the desperation and resentment simmering within the prison walls. His escape, orchestrated with characteristic cunning and ruthlessness, served as a stark warning to the galaxy. Tyber Zann was not easily discarded. Section 6. The Shadow Emperor. The Galactic Civil War raged on, a chaotic dance of clashing ideologies and ambitions. While the Empire and the Rebellion exhausted themselves in their struggle for dominance, Tyber Zann operated in the shadows, exploiting the chaos to expand his own power. He raided Imperial convoys, hijacked rebel transports, and manipulated black markets, accumulating wealth and influence with each audacious move. He played both sides against each other, supplying arms to the highest bidder, while simultaneously sabotaging their operations for his own gain. He became a phantom menace, his presence felt in every corner of the galaxy, his name whispered with a mixture of fear and grudging respect. Section 7. The Treasure of 1,000 Worlds. Rumors of a hidden Imperial vault, a repository of unimaginable wealth and powerful artifacts, reached Tyber's ears. It was said to be Emperor Palpatine's secret treasury, a collection of plundered riches amassed over decades of conquest. The location was a closely guarded secret, but for a mind like Tyber's, such challenges were merely intricate puzzles waiting to be solved. He gathered his forces, a motley armada of smugglers, mercenaries, and rogue Imperial officers, all bound to him by greed and ambition. The raid on Palpatine's vault would be his most audacious operation yet, a testament to his unwavering ambition and a defining moment in his rise to power. Section 8. The Ashes of Endor. The news of the Emperor's death at Endor sent shockwaves through the galaxy. The Empire, once thought invincible, was crumbling from within, its vast territories ripe for the taking. Tyber Zann, ever the opportunist, saw this as his chance to solidify his position as the galaxy's preeminent power. The chaos following Endor was a double-edged sword. While it presented unprecedented opportunities for profit and expansion, it also unleashed countless factions vying for power. The Zann Consortium, now a formidable force in its own right, found itself facing new challenges as rival warlords and opportunistic criminals sought to carve out their own empires from the ashes of the old. Section 9. Legacy of Greed. The Galactic Civil War had ended, but for Tyber Zann, the true battle for control had just begun. He had amassed unimaginable wealth and power, his empire stretching across the stars. Yet he knew that maintaining his grip on power would require constant vigilance. Tyber Zann's legacy would be forever intertwined with greed and ambition. He had risen from the ashes of a crumbling galaxy, exploiting its chaos and corruption to forge his own destiny. He was a testament to the seductive allure of power, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, cunning and ambition could pave the path to ultimate victory.